President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev laid the foundation stone for the Jabrayil City Mosque on October 28. Nariman Topchubashev, director of PMD Projects, briefed the president on the project. The mosque will cover over 1,530 square meters and accommodate 615 worshippers simultaneously. The two-story building will provide separate spaces for men and women to perform prayers. In addition, the mosque will feature a community hall, parking lot, and gazebos. The height of the minarets will be 34.2 meters, while the dome will reach 22.6 meters. Before the occupation, Jabrayil District had 5 mosques, more than 40 pilgrimage sites, and over 20 historical and architectural monuments. During the occupation, Armenian forces destroyed many of these historical and religious sites. Since the liberation of Azerbaijani territories, the state has undertaken extensive restoration and reconstruction work in Karabakh and East Sengizur, including the construction of new religious and cultural monuments. An example is the mosque built in 2017 in Jojug Marjanli village, modeled after the Shusha Mosque. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev laid the foundation stone for the second and third residential complexes in Jabrayil city. The second residential complex will be constructed on 5.28 hectares. It will consist of 23 buildings with 5 and 6 floors, containing a total of 615 apartments with 1 to 5 rooms. The complex will be equipped with all necessary amenities to ensure comfortable living for residents. Following this, the president laid the foundation stone for the third residential complex, which will cover more than 5 hectares. The complex will feature 25 buildings with 5, 6, and 7 floors, comprising 746 apartments with 1 to 5 rooms. Both complexes will be built according to modern standards and will include the required social infrastructure, representing a significant step in the restoration of Jabrayil city. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev participated in the opening of the highway leading to the Shafak solar power plant, constructed from the 197th kilometer of the Hojagar-Bulbar-Ram-Tepe Republic of Armenia state border highway in Jabrayil District. Soleh Mammadov, chairman of the board of the State Agency of Azerbaijan Automobile Roads, briefed the head of state on the project. The road, built according to the 4th technical category, has a total length of 11.5 kilometers and a width of 6 meters with 2 lanes. Its construction was carried out pursuant to the order signed by the President of Azerbaijan in December 2024. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev laid the foundation stone for the Shams and Ufuk solar power plants, each with a capacity of 50 megawatts, in Shavoli village of Jabrayil District. Energy Minister Parviz Shahbazov briefed the head of state on the 50-megawatt Shams solar power plant. This project is an important component of Azerbaijan's green energy strategy and marks the beginning of a new stage in the energy map of Jabrayil District. In March 2024, a memorandum of understanding was signed between the Ministry of Energy and Nobel Energy Company on the construction of a 100-megawatt solar power plant, as well as cooperation in the production, sale, and consumption of electric energy. Subsequently, in April of this year, the government of Azerbaijan signed investment agreements with Enerso Jabrayil LLC for the 50-megawatt Ufuk solar power plant and with Clean Energy Jabrayil LLC for the Shams solar power plant projects. Last year, 229 hectares of state land in Jabrayil were allocated for renewables, over 135 hectares for Clean Energy Jabrayil LLC, and more than 93 hectares for Enerso Jabrayil LLC. President Ilham Aliyev laid the foundation stone for the Shams solar power plant and then participated in the groundbreaking ceremony for the Ufuk solar power plant. The two plants are expected to generate 206 million kilowatt-hours annually, saving 44 million cubic meters of natural gas and cutting emissions by 96,000 tons per year. Of the output, 75 million kilowatt-hours will go to Azrenergy OJSC. The remaining 131 million kilowatt-hours will be sold directly to large consumers via virtual transmission contracts. Both facilities are slated for commissioning in 2027.